using their smartphones at work. Do we all fit that category? I know I do. When you're looking for products and services. So think about traffic. The other thing is when Nicole talked about Vidyard, great tool. Video is a traffic tool. If you get people watching your videos, that's as good as somebody visiting 2 or 3 pages on your website. Get your video statistics, get the information, optimize your YouTube channel. It can be self-help videos, it can be product videos, it can be anything, it can be a talking head video. Any of this stuff is good. Where they say 4G was when audio took over our smartphones, 5G is going to be when video takes over our smartphones. Get ahead of that. And get ahead of that thing, turn it off. Oh no! So think about traffic. Whether you're getting organic traffic, whether you're getting paid traffic, even in B2B, a lot of folks will be surveyed and they'll say, SEO is my primary source of leads. Still true, SEO and direct traffic comes in that way. But again, make sure you're looking at your analytics and think about spending money on LinkedIn. The B2B tools are getting better and better. And as I go through and talk about account-based marketing, you can leverage your account-based marketing tactics with some of LinkedIn's intelligence to improve your marketing overall. All right, no more traffic. I'm going to go to a high level of this and why sometimes we don't get marketing automation right, and sometimes we don't even get digital right. We fail to agree on language. I work with organizations that have 4 definitions of a lead. If you ask 4 people at a table here what a lead is, somebody will say it's something that comes through the website. Somebody else will say marketing's nurtured that. Somebody else will say sales accepted it. Agree on those definitions. Put a glossary together if you need to. Figure it out. Make a lead, anything that starts at the website. An MQL is anything that marketing has matured. An SQL or SAL is something that's moving over to sales. When does it become an opportunity? MC in the back wrote this wonderful document because we even were struggling with what is a sales start? What does that really, really mean? When is something actually a start? When can we count it? Is it because sales sent an email? Seems a little weak to me. Sales has had a successful discovery call is now our definition of a sales start, and that becomes an opportunity. So think about and agree on that language, and agree on it between sales and marketing, and speak the same language in all of your meetings. It's not that hard to do. It's a pain to keep up, and get everybody on the same page, get them to agree. It's never going to be perfect, but if you're talking MQLs and SQLs, it's easier than 6 people talking about a lead. Cool? So agree on that language. Next thing is to agree on goals and objectives. I find this all the time. Sat down with a client just last week. What are the goals for lead gen on your website? I don't really have any. You don't have lead goals? Not really. Traffic? Well, we need to grow traffic. Revenue? I haven't really talked to my boss about that yet. You're spending money in marketing, you're building a MarTech stack, and you don't have clearly defined goals and objectives? Am I the only one that sees an issue with that? I was very gracious in the meeting. We had a wonderful meeting. We talked about it. We painted some goals and objectives. We couldn't get to a revenue number because we couldn't figure out. A little bit of the sales cycle can be a year long, but it's the idea of how many leads do you need? What's going to make you successful? When you go to your boss in a year and you say, Susie, we did it. What'd you do? What's that number? And we at BFO, we use something we call goal therapy with our clients. We clearly articulate different definitions between goals and objectives. A goal is the big picture, right? I want to lose weight. I want to run a marathon. The objective is the number, the KPI, the metric. I also differentiate metrics and KPIs. KPI is always money to me. A metric is any number I can measure. That's a percentage, that's a change, that's a number. Doesn't matter. KPIs are what really matter. So when clients are asking me for KPIs, I'm always driving them toward revenue. So when you're thinking about your marketing plans, your goals and objectives, everything you do then rolls up to those goals and objectives, that big number. If you need to drive $2 million from marketing in 2019, awesome. Figure out how you're going to do it and then drive everything back up to there. All the marketing automation, all the traffic you're generating to your website, it all rolls up to those goals and supporting whether it's traffic to get to that goal, whether it's leads, whether it's nurturing, whether it's sales improvement, all those things roll up to those goals and objectives. Easy to measure, easy to track, even better, it's easy to report to the boss. If I just have a couple of goals that are big numbers, and I've got all my marketing initiatives that roll up to those goals.